Hello everyone, welcome back to that survey guy. Welcome to our tutorial on using Nmap to find vulnerabilities. In this video, we will show you how to get started with Nmap and perform a basic scan to discover potential vulnerabilities. So what is Nmap? Nmap, or Network Mapper, is a powerful tool used for network discovery and security auditing. It helps you discover hosts, services, and operating systems, as well as potential vulnerabilities. Now, are you ready to take your scanning skills to the next level? Buckle up and let's get started. Learn cybersecurity in no time. So Nmap has a graphical user interface called Zenmap, where you can actually use it to kind of use the same command. Instead of using the command line, you can have a very beautiful user interface. Now, if you're curious, guys, you can just go to Google and download it on your Windows machine, Linux, or Mac OS. But today, as cyber people, so we need to use the command line. So what we can do, we can go to the search bar for the applications, and if you type nmap, if you hover your mouse, you see it's a network exploration tool and security scanner. So we can just double click on that, and it started with like all the command that you can use to scan systems. Now, if you have a system, if you have operating system, if you have a website that you wanna scan, you see oh, what is your security posture? So you can actually use Nmap to just find vulnerabilities before the bad guys do. So what we can do today, we are going to just try to scan our Metasploitable server. So we have a bunch of comment here. You guys can just go ahead and just try all this, but we are going to try the dash sv. You see we have dash sn, sv, etc. So let's just try the dash sv. You guys can just feel free to try anything, because every comment they tell you what it does. So I'm going to type nmap. So for all the comment, you have to just type what you want it to do. That sv, so 10.0.2.4. Alright, and hit enter. So this may take a while to just scan my Metasploitable server, and if you have like a different IP address or domain name, you can actually just go ahead and scan it. So I'm going to pause the video and be back once the scan is complete. Alright, welcome back. Now for the Nmap, the result is very straightforward. As you can see, the port number, the state of the port, the service that they are using, and the version. Now it's very important to see something here. Version is very important. If an attacker is trying to just get into your system, they are probably gonna see what port number are you using that are no longer supported or vulnerable, and what the version is. For example, if that VNC right here, if it is if the latest version is 4.1 and this is obsolete, people can take advantage of that. So the next step that we can do right here, we can actually try to find a vulnerability. For example, we can look for open ports and services that may indicate potential vulnerabilities. We can use the Nmap vulnerability scanning script, or NSC, to detect vulnerabilities. For example, there's the nmap.sv that just script and vulnerability into the IP address. So now if you go back up there, you see that they have that new, like that feature. It's not new, like you can just use script or language like Lua to just get the most out of Nmap. So now let's just try this one, nmap.sv, small s, and then we are going to just dash script vol enter. So I'm trying to just search for specific vulnerabilities to see what's gonna happen. So I'll pause the video and be back once that second script is complete. Alright, our scan is complete. It takes a very long time because it has to do a deep analysis. As you can see here, we have a bunch of information about the port that are open, and then the vulnerabilities that align with every single port, and then the CVE number. So the CVE stands for Common Vulnerability Exposure. So you can actually get that that number that they give you, and then go ahead and just look up as a reference, as you can see, for every single vulnerability. So you can actually open it to that URL right here. So with that script here, as you can see, the difference between like the sample s-sv and then the script, you see that we have a more comprehensive details of this scan. Now, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to add them into the comment section. I'm open for further discussion if you guys have any question. That's it. So you've successfully performed a basic scan using Nmap and discovered potential vulnerabilities. Remember to always use Nmap ethically and with permission. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, as I stated, or need any help, please let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, happy learning.